Welcome back to Simplified Reads, where we strip away the noise and deliver only the thrillers that deserve a place on your shelf. Today, you're going to hear about 8 standout releases, all tested against our simple checklist: publication buzz, subgenre, author reputation, pacing, originality, setting, diversity of voices, and reader reaction. Stick around because our last pick takes you far beyond the usual suburban thriller. Let's begin with The Secret of Secrets by Dan Brown, 2025. This headline-making release already has pre-orders soaring, signaling strong buzz. Subgenre: a classic Dan Brown blend of historical mystery and high-stakes puzzle. Author reputation is ironclad. He's the master of decoding. The pacing is engineered to hook you, with cliffhangers at the end of nearly every chapter. Originality comes from the philosophical stakes layered under the codes and symbols. The setting, dusty libraries, hidden chambers, ancient maps, plays like a film reel in your head. Early readers are calling it his fastest book yet, and many expect a screen adaptation soon, which adds urgency to pick it up now. Next, The Storm by Rachel Hawkins, 2025, sweeps you into gothic-tinged domestic suspense. Buzz is already building around its dual timeline murder and hurricane backdrop. Hawkins' reputation for sharp, moody prose means you're in expert hands. Pacing here is a deliberate tug-of-war between slow-burn flashbacks and present-day danger, keeping tension high. Originality shows in making the storm itself a living antagonist. The coastal setting is practically a character, amplifying claustrophobia. A diverse cast and a strong female lead refresh the locked house trope. Readers on advanced copies describe it as impossible to put down and atmospheric enough to feel the rain. Moving on to The Cutthroat Trial by S. J. Fleet, 2025. This debut legal thriller has caught early buzz for its audacious premise. 3 teenagers on trial for the same murder, each blaming the other. Subgenre: courtroom drama fused with psychological cat and mouse. Fleet may be a newcomer, but pre-release reviews point to crisp writing and gasp-worthy reveals. The pacing mirrors a real trial. Slow, careful build punctuated by shocking testimony. Originality lies in its 3-way, unreliable narrator setup. The courtroom and flashback crime scenes create a duel of perspectives. Readers who loved A Few Good Men style confrontations with a dark YA twist are calling this a standout. Then there's You Are Fatally Invited by Andy Pliego, 2025. This one comes with a high-concept hook already buzzing on Book Talk. Authors at a writer's retreat trapped inside the story they're writing. Subgenre: locked room mystery with a meta edge. Pliego's background in plotting shines. Reviewers call it Agatha Christie on espresso. The brisk pacing keeps undermining what you thought you knew at every chapter. Originality is off the charts. Characters literally suspect they're fictional. The remote estate setting oozes claustrophobia, and multiple diverse POVs keep you guessing. Early readers love how it blends traditional whodunit tension with modern self-awareness. Our 5th pick is The Crash by Frida McFadden, 2025, a survival thriller fused with domestic drama that's already trending on pre-release lists. It begins with a road trip in a blizzard and spirals into isolation, mistrust, and danger. McFadden's proven knack for quick hooks is intact. The opening chapter alone feels like slamming into a wall. Pacing is furious, built for binging. She reinvents the stranger's stranded trope by giving every character hidden agendas. The snowed-in nowhere setting amplifies dread. Diversity appears through contrasting backgrounds among the stranded travelers. Audio listeners are already praising its tension and cinematic narration. Looking back to 2024, The Chaos Agent by Mark Greaney, 2024, delivers espionage and action at global scale. Buzz is solid thanks to his established gray man fanbase. Subgenre: pure high-octane spy thriller. Greeny's reputation guarantees adrenaline, but here he also introduces more diverse characters and even faster scene transitions. Pacing is relentless, no slow burn in sight. Exotic settings, from war rooms to shadowy city alleys, keep it international, while tech twists refresh the formula. Reader reactions highlight the freshness of the new antagonist and the breathless tempo, making it one of the most talked about entries in the series. Compound Fracture by Andrew Joseph White, 2024, shifts tone again. Buzz has been building in YA thriller circles for its blend of family betrayal and a whisper of the supernatural. Subgenre: young adult psychological suspense. White is a rising star known for merging horror and social themes. This book is slower and moodier than the action titles above, but its atmosphere and character depth compensate. Originality lies in how it treats trauma and identity alongside suspense. The intimate family home setting becomes a psychological battleground. Diversity of voices is intentional and makes familiar beats feel new. Readers call it haunting but relatable, and a rare YA thriller that lingers. Finally, The Niger Wife by Vanessa Walters, 2023, takes you cross-cultural. Buzz came from its breakout status on bestseller lists. Subgenre: domestic suspense blended with social commentary. Walters brings authenticity from her journalism background, giving layered characters and a strong sense of place. Pacing is measured but tense, building the disappearance case piece by piece. Originality comes from its Lagos setting and the clash of worlds between expatriate privilege and local realities. The heat, noise, wealth, and poverty leap off the page, offering an immersive experience beyond the usual suburban thriller. Readers describe it as both chilling and deeply human, which is rare praise for a genre so plot-driven. Each of these books shows how our checklist works in real life: publication buzz, subgenre, author reputation, pacing, originality, setting, diversity, and reader reaction. By noticing these elements before you buy, you'll always match the right thriller to your mood and your time. Thanks for joining us on Simplified Reads, your shortcut to the best stories without the overwhelm.